something to destroy. I dried out in a summer that I didn't know I was waiting for. I fell down by the river, I was screaming just to hear a voice. And in the cold by the riverside, I was asleep into my very soul.
Hi guys, thank you for joining us. Today I'm with Lou and we are going to be answering some of your questions that you sent in on the last video. So this is going to be a sort of Q&A. We've got our cups of hot chocolate, we've got the fire going, just chilling out. And Lou's going to read out some of your questions, Sheila.
Here goes. First question is from PKV. Saw that you were reading the Wild Edibles book. Do you have that desire to be able to survive in the wild without bringing any food? Do you reckon you'll get to that point of local knowledge one day?
At the moment in time, I couldn't live off the land. I don't have enough skills currently to do that. Obviously it's a great experience getting to skin a squirrel at the bushcraft show, but no, I'm not experienced enough yet. That was something I'd love to do in the future though, and gain some of that knowledge. I think it's great to be self-reliant and not having to rely on the grid as much. So yeah, I've only been doing bushcraft less than 2 years, so I've been focusing on other skills, but the more I get into this hobby, then the more I'll learn.
Nice. I think it's quite hard to live off the land, especially in the UK as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Next question is from Rory Bison. 2 questions for you on this. So, how old are you?
I'm 17.
You wouldn't think that, would you? She's a bit of an old soul. Are you going to be doing shelter building in the future or just tent camping?
Yeah, I am going to be doing more shelter builds. I did a series on building a lean-to a while back, and then obviously we had the bushcraft camp, but that got destroyed, so it's been a lot of tenting and tarp camping recently.
She likes her luxuries a bit too much these days.
So yeah, now it's summertime. It would be nice to do a little camp out in a shelter or start building one. Yeah, thanks Rory.
Next question is from Gary Mitchell. My question would be, is the woodland a permission or wild?
The woodland that we do our camping at recently and that we've been using, the people who own it gave us permission. We're good friends with them, and they said we can camp on it, do fires and things like that, so that was really handy, having your own bit of woodland to practice your skills.
Smoking Gar, next question. How tall are you?
About 5'5".
Yeah, I'd say about that.
5'5".
Shoe size?
Size 5.
Favourite colour?
I don't have a favourite colour. I like all colours. They're all very different and unique, so yeah. What about you, Lou? You got a favourite colour?
It's probably going to be purple, actually.
Purple?
Yeah, like a good purple, yeah.
Very nice.
It has a lot of character to it.
Does it now?
Yeah, a lot of spiritual.
Why is your hair not purple then?
Why is my hair not purple?
You have to dye it purple.
I'm not about that life really, about dyeing hair and all that.
You don't like dyeing hair?
No, I think it's a bit pathetic, really.
Yeah, people who dye their hair.
Yeah, like who would do that?
Next question.
No, there's still a few more.
Oh, Smoking Gar's going for it.
What foods won't you eat? fussy mare, this one.
I actually like food.
Oh,
No
really?
surprise.
Do you? Well, the foods that you don't like,
Yeah.
if you're going to make
That would be
something,
hard.
would be never cook her a chicken Kiev. Something about them, I don't know what it is.
I would say if I had to pick something that I really don't want to eat, it would have to be corned beef. Like, I'd eat it if
I
I
don't
was
think I've
starving.
ever tried it.
Yeah, I had it once, never again. I
What
would
don't
if
you
I
like?
was
What don't you like
desperate.
about it then?
Just you try it and you'll see.
Does it taste like beef? Hence
It's like
the name.
dog food. Not like I've had dog food or anything.
What's your favourite food?
Ooh, all about the food. That's a hard one. I go for this time of year. I go for a good old kebab.
Yeah.
I love kebabs.
Mm.
They're so good.
They are very good.
Yeah, that's what I'll go for.
JD out and about. I've watched you and your dad's videos, but who gets more tips from who?
Ooh. I guess we give each other tips, like back and forth. But I'd say he's a lot more skillful than me. So
I'd say he gets them all off you, didn't he?
yeah. He's a lot more skillful than me, so I'd say he gives me more tips when it comes to learning new things. Go check out Bushwhacker Man if you haven't already.
Next one is Benny Johansson. Last year you sailed a lot of rivers and canals on camping trips. Will it also happen this year, or are there other plans? If so, what plans?
Yeah, so it's been raining a lot recently, so the river levels are really high. So once it gets a little bit warmer and the rivers start going down, the water levels, we'll definitely be back out on the boats. We were planning on going to Wales and doing the River Wye.
We've definitely got to do that sometime soon.
We should.
Time just goes too fast, doesn't it?
It does. So we will be back out on the boats shortly. I can't wait. I just really like going down the rivers and things like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next question is from Elthrox. Does Buster ever get ticks on these trips?
Oh, that had a nice little flow to it, didn't it? Yes, all the time.
Good question.
He comes back with about 10,000 ticks everywhere, all over his body.
Buster's our dog, by the way, if you're wondering. But yeah, ticks are a bit of a problem, especially now it's getting warmer in the long grass. Just coming here, we had some on our legs.
Yeah, I had about 3 crawling over.
Yeah. So I've had ticks in my leg, and I think one was in my stomach before. So they do get about.
They sure do. So, next question is from What You See Is Just Illusions. Good name and very true, and I like that. Rate that a lot. Would love to know if bushcraft is something you grew up doing with your family.
So I won't get into my whole life story. Oh, I'll try not to. So when we were both younger, we did a lot of fishing at lakes, carp fishing, and then we did
Never
cycling.
caught any though.
Well, you didn't. You taught me yourself. And then we got into cycling for, I think it was like 5-6 years. So we did road and track cycling. So yeah, we kind of went off the outdoors. And then we come full circle and we quit cycling about 2 years ago and started doing this, more of this, and been doing it more and more ever since. So
Yeah.
thanks for your question. Illusion. This is just an illusion, is that it?
Yeah. What you see is just illusions.
Oh.
Should we speak about that topic for a little while?
Next question is from Antoine Blanchard. Sorry if I said your name wrong. I have an important question for you. Do you have any dreams when you sleep outside in the fresh air? Okay. You can answer that first, Dewey.
Me answer that?
Yeah.
I'd say yes, to be honest, because your mind's sort of detoxifying from everything when you're outside. So, I mean, you can have some very strange dreams, but I'm not going to really go into them right now.
Yeah. That's for you to know. That's for her to know and you to find out.
Never to find out, but...
Yeah. To be honest with you, I don't really dream when I'm at home, but when I go outside, I actually do. And
Do
it's like,
you?
wow.
Really?
Yeah. Don't know what that is. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe your mind's at rest and you're not stimulated by tech and your mind goes somewhere else. Who knows? The mind is a weird thing.
Very weird.
Yeah. Okay, next question is from Lee Grubb. Have you met Dave Canterbury? Have you met Dave Canterbury?
Dave Canterbury.
Canterbury. Have you met Dave Canterbury? We both have. Last year at the Bushcraft show, I got a little photo with him. Was well chuffed. He's a right legend, Dave. Such a nice guy, and really down to earth, and obviously super skilled. So, yeah, that was nice being able to meet him in the flesh. Okay, next one from Lee Grubb. The ticks are going nuts here in the States. How about where you are? So that's similar to that other question, isn't it?
Yeah, they are going a bit nuts, really. I had about 3 or 4 over me already.
Well, what do you use to kill them or keep them off, Lou? Got any top tips?
Top tips? I tend to just check in the shower or something.
Yeah.
I don't really like to use many ointments.
Yeah.
I don't really use... No, I mean, not that I don't like to, I just mean that I don't really use anything, you know, because you can check when you get home, you've got 24 hours to get them out.
Well, it was 48.
Or maybe it's 48, maybe...
And you don't get limes, it's only if that tick's got limes.
Yeah, but there's a possibility.
Yeah. Just wear long clothes, really. Don't go out walking in long grass with shorts on. So when will you be coming to the States for a bushcraft show or family camp out?
Oh, that would be fun.
Very soon, I hope. Very soon. Thanks for your questions, Lee. Next question is from Jim Cos with a K. I have a question. Are you ever going to come to the Adirondacks? That's the best I can do with pronunciation. We just looked up what that meant. I've never heard that before. Neither of you, Lou. It's a mountain range. Looks stunning. So maybe one day we will come to the Adirondacks. If that's how you say it.
No, it's definitely
I'm not sure. Maybe.
Daryl Brewer, when you go camping, where do you go? Your folks' lands, friends' land, or park?
We go on a friend's land, and we've been given permission by them to use their piece of woodland. It's about 7 acres. So yeah, that's great. Really nice.
Next one is from Lundy's Wild Camp Bushcraft.
Hi Lundy. Little Jimmy even.
Is, do you prefer to camp with people or Buster?
Ooh.
I don't
That's
think-
really hard.
I don't think that's hard. Obviously Buster.
Obviously Buster. You can't beat him. I don't know. I like both, to be honest. I think it's nice to spend time with your family and your mates, and it's nice to spend time on your own and like mix it up, and obviously spend time with Buster. Oh yeah, I like balance. I think balance is key, and it's really nice. By going with a group of people, you can appreciate spending time on your own. So yeah. Also, go check Jimmy's channel out. That's Lundy's Wild Camp. Yeah, great guy. And Northeast Bushcraft. They both got great channels going there.
Next question is from Martian Knights. Ooh, what kind of music do you like? What's your favourite RN? Like, what music do you like?
I quite like any music apart from like classical.
Oh, you got to love a bit of classical. Really get into it,
Nah,
and it has a lot of talent
That's
to it.
not for
no,
me.
neither.
I like indie.
Hey,
I think that really goes with this sort of thing, like road tripping, that sort of thing. Yeah, I like all music really.
Lumineers?
Yeah, Lumineers. They're really good. Yeah, I like all music apart from classical.
what's your favourite right now?
My favourite music right now. Well, let's have a look, shall we? The last song that I listened to. What are you going for, Louis?
What am I into? I'm into a nice bit of country, actually. Good bit of country playlist.
Last song I listened to was Nobody Knows by Lumineers.
Nobody knows. Do you play any instruments?
I did have a go at trying to play the guitar for a while. That didn't work out. Talking about instruments though, Lou is actually just trying to play guitar. She's went and bought one.
So, next question is from BQURTEQ. Ooh. What career path and field of study are you planning to pursue? So the next question is from BQP.
I dare you to
Next
say
question
it.
is from BGURKEQ. What career path and field of study are you planning to pursue?
Right now I'm focused on keep going with my channel. It's obviously done really well so far. Hopefully it will progress. If that doesn't work out, I'd like to teach bushcraft maybe to young kids. So you should do something that you love doing. Work shouldn't be a chore. You should get up in the morning and want to do what you want to do.
But yeah, that's a good bit of advice that Beck said there. Last question now.
Woo!
Bill Mitchell. My question is
Is
are
he
you...
of EastEnders?
Oh yeah. Are you
Oh,
going to come
it's
to
Bill
America and do some bushcrafting? This is my question for you.
Thanks,
Alright, Bill.
Bill.
How's it going?
Billy. Yeah, I'd definitely like to come to the US one day and do some bushcraft or travelling. Love to do that. There's a lot of places there that are on my bucket list. And yeah, maybe might bump into you one day, Bill, if we're lucky. Yeah, I hope your channel's going well, Bill, as well. If you want to see some singing, Lou, go over to Bill.
Oh yeah?
You're doing a little collab, you on the guitar.
Oh yeah, check that out.
Yeah. Is that the last question then?
That is the last question.
We've come to an end.
Don't forget to check my channel out.
Louise's Outdoor Adventures.
Yeah, you know.
Whoop whoop. Yeah, thank you to everyone for leaving them questions. So thank you for watching this video. Thank you to all my subscribers and all my patrons. Yeah, take care guys.